All right. Peace and blessings, Sapo, the success scholar, Akeisha Gormy here. Wanted to have a quick conversation about something that came up in a discussion or debate, and I felt the need to address it, as well as several other elders addressed it. Now, sometimes it's really fascinating to see the how hurt up and defeated that many black people are have become, and how people are very emotionally attached to different people. And I've had to overcome that, over the years, and not be a worshiper of individuals. And I said it years ago when just being a part of different organizations. People are, humans are very, not necessarily, they don't develop their own independence of thought, and they don't necessarily follow their own leadership, their own ideas. Many people are just kind of feeble-minded. So when individuals that have a higher or unique perspective, and they don't want to, and we or may not necessarily desire to give in to and follow behind these weak individuals that follow these corrupt leaders, many of these individuals feel offended. So, with that being said, I wanted to talk about this African American History Museum. I'll be going there tomorrow. Dr. Anthony Brada will be there, and I'm getting ready to call in on Carl Nelson's show. Dr. Leonard Jeffries is there, and Dr. Leonard Jeffries is on the show, and he's talking about the upcoming Power Talk in the African American History Museum. I'm actually heading to the NNPA event this evening, chairman's reception, so I'm almost there. But really, coming out and connecting to different people, but progress is definitely going to be made, and certainly has been made rather recently. But my comments is that people are going to learn from different things. Sometimes people get on their little rants about how they feel about the museum or whatever, but it's very upsetting to some people, to some elders, how some people rant and try to manipulate and control people with their loudness and their controlling demeanor and their more so bullying tactics. So with that being said, and I'm getting ready to call and ask Dr. Jeffries again, how does he feel about this African American History Museum, and what does he think about those that feel that the museum is soft or it's full, too much comedy, too much entertainment, too much athletes. So again, these are our respected elders, in our community who have paid a bigger price than some of these perpetrators out here. They've been on the front line for our community, for our people, for years. But you have these pop-ups, old enough to be somebody's children, that actually think that they bringing something new, bringing some new ideas, and for somebody like me who has put in the work and just now beginning to really just understand the dynamics, and not necessarily being a follower to these people, and getting in line, and shutting up, and just be a dumb Negro and let people treat you any kind of way. These, it reminds me of the Jim Jones film, how some of those grunts actually were out there telling the other people, you better stay, or not telling them, but looking all mean, and just pushing Jim Jones, pushing the people back while some of them were trying to escape. So while someone of my caliber, intellectual development, is proceeding to grow and enhance our community, we have these ogres, these yelling people, and they get the masses of people riled up, about different things, but they ain't taking them nowhere for real. They're not effective, and they're not. They don't have no unity in their hearts towards our people. And so, with that being said, I'm getting ready to call in on this Carl Nelson show, and I'm going to ask him how he feels about that. All right, so I'm out. Stay connected to the Success Scholar. Watch the rise. Heading down here to National Harbor, to the Gaylord. So, just connecting the dots, staying connected, making things happen. So, I'm out, y'all. Just stay connected at the Success Scholar.